on outside. Bring out your speakers. Just take a moment just to be in our bodies. To initiate and inspire the movement of our energy. Out of our head and into your body. Just moving around your space. No thinking, just let it happen. Random. We're in that time, yeah? Time of letting go. Trusting the way that life is moving us. I invite you to drop into your body where your body trusts movement. Its natural state, yeah? Today we're going to tap into and invite the elemental allies that make up our bodies and that are all around us in all of life. Inviting you to dance in your earth, your water, your air, and your fire. Let's drop down first, earth. Bones. Earth. Dropping into your heels. Earth. Drop your weight into the earth. Earth. There it is. Wow. Water now. The fluid, the blood, the lymph. A little softening of your edges. Taking the air now, we reach. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. Give a little shake out. Activating a little bit of fire, yeah? Shake the hands out. So much holding. All right, let's do them all. Start like this. Earth, water, air, and fire my spirit. Earth, water, air, fire. Yeah, just move with that your way. Just noticing what elements are alive in you. Earth, water, fire, my spirit. Ha. If you're slow today, let it be slow, let it be deep. Feeling stagnant and you're wanting to shake it up a bit. Maybe you need a little more fire. Just noticing where you are in your body and how you can bring balance through the elements. Do you need to land and ground in your bones? Do you need to lift and lighten up? Take in some more breath. Ha, 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 ha. Landing, softening, lightening. Ha, ha, ha. And awakening, yeah? I'm with you, Earth, water. Moving towards what feels good in your body. Moving to start to soften our grip and letting our body naturally do what it does to change, evolve, heal. Air's feeling really good to me right now. Lightening, creating some spaciousness. What's feeling good to you right now? Follow that goodness. Little fire, my womb growing. Just gonna pause for a moment. Give each of us a moment to check in with our bodies. Just noticing how that feels to initiate movement and to listen to your body's way. So wherever it is that you're touching your body, or if you're not yet, let your hands land somewhere intuitively. And I'm just going to invite you through a little touch practice, a little elemental touch practice. So wherever it is that you're touching, I'm drawn to my heart often, so I'm going to be here. I invite you to touch in a way that you can soften right through the layers and connect with the bones. This is where we can connect with the element of earth, that foundation, a structure, a support. And if you want, if it's natural for you, you can even move your hands around, a little self-massage, touching in earth, my bones. I am here, I am here, I am here. And then softening a little bit, and we're going to touch into the waters. And one of the ways you can get your waters going is to give a little jiggle. My belly is soft today, so that's a nice place to just to kind of get the water stirring. Legs are nice too. Wherever there's water. But today for me, the water's in my belly. I can just give a little. Some of you it might be here today. Yeah. So stirring those waters. It can even be a slow stir of your belly. Or working a little bit with the limbs. We can, on a very, very soft level, touch. Invite that movement, that drainage to happen through our touch. And coming into the element of fire. You can take these practices and go longer, absolutely, and I invite you to touch yourself all day, every day. With the fire, this is where we create some heat. You ever have really tight muscles, maybe your thighs, or you're working out, and you can really just get in that rubbing mode to create a little bit of fire and heat in the muscles. The muscles is where our fire lives. Maybe you want to bring some warmth, fire to the kidneys. So it's touching to feel the muscles and to bring some heat into it. Yeah? Nice. Our fire. And then we'll just bring it into a place of our air element, where of course we can do that by letting the breath touch the inside of our lungs, the inside of our nostrils, the inside of our belly. But we can also use the touch practice of really delicately touching our skin and resensitizing our skin to the air element. I was recently doing some practices with elemental arts, and we are encouraged to, every day, if you can, expose your skin to the air and start to attune and practice to know, where's the wind? Where is it coming from? Knowing that by feeling how and where it touches you on your skin, yeah? So dropping into that subtle elemental practices that air can bring us. And taking a moment now, we're going to do a little dance to close our practice. It's a sacred dance prayer that I created, and we'll close out with it. There's some really simple steps, and it's like a mantra. So a movement mantra, so something you can just fall into a trance with and allow yourself to be held and carried through. And sometimes that's really supportive to help us move, because sometimes we're stuck and we don't know what to do. And so I offer this practice as something you can return to this week and let yourself drop into the beauty of being held in a trance. So the movements are, I release control. So I just invite you to step forward and throw open, poof, the gates of your heart. I release control. I surrender to the flow. So surrender. This comes from a Sufi dance practice where every time before the whirl, there's a surrendering, a dying to the old. So I surrender. To the flow, I invite you to come back up through a little wave motion and undulate. So I surrender to the flow of love. Bring the energy back in. That will heal me. So this is that transformative alchemization of healing that happens. Little sacred temple dance tip. This movement, this sort of transformation of the lotus flower, keep the wrists together, both the front and the back. So you can play with that in lots of ways. Okay, I'm just going to put the music on. I'll let it flow for a bit, and then we'll fade out, and I invite you to either keep going or to move on to the rest of your day. There's lots of dance practices also in a private group that I run, so I will tag you in that as well, put it here. So if you're feeling like more dance is really supportive for you right now, or different styles of movement, there's kind of more high energy, low energy there. I want to invite you into that. I know it's a really good medicine for me, for being in my body, so I'll share that with you. Having to release control of technology today. It's been ever changing. So if you'd like to continue with me, just inviting you to start with your feet on the earth. I release control. And surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. We're just going to keep moving through that mantra. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. Over and over again, open. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. You can step forward into I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. You can turn it and take it to the 4 directions. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. Let's do one more round together. I release control and offering you a blessing, love and healing and support in our surrender to change. May you well, may you ask for support when you need it, and blessings on our journey.